Hey everybody, this is Dan for GemmyD on Cars, and
VG.
Yeah, this is my daughter, and what we're doing today is we're going to talk about a picture that I saw on Facebook.
Why can I not see ourselves?
Because you just can't.
So are we pretending?
No, we're talking into the camera. Anyway, we're looking at a picture that I saw on Facebook a couple days ago about your quarantine garage, and here's the picture right here. There's a bunch of different options, and there's two different ways we can do this. We can go over which garage we would prefer overall, or we can pick, there's different categories. So if we had to pick a garage overall, I would pick easily garage number 6, okay, because it has a BMW M5 E39, which is my favorite car of all time. It has a Ferrari F40, which is probably the most expensive car on these lists, plus an original Mini. It knocks off the big three cars that I like, the Ferrari, the BMW, and Mini. But if we had to pick one from each garage, and this is what Viv's here to help me with.
Yeah.
So if you look at the first line, here it says Porsche GT3 RS, Lamborghini Huracan, 812. These cars across the top are sort of supercar-ish, I'll say. So if we had to pick between the top cars of the list, I would either probably pick a Ferrari 812. Okay, if we looked across the top of the list, I would probably pick an 812. So Viv, what do you think of this car? Right here.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's a 12-cylinder front engine Ferrari. I think it's gorgeous. So you could either you could either pick between an 812 or probably a GT3 RS. A 4 GT, it's alright, but I'm not that crazy about it. A 720 would be amazing, and a 570. But I'm going to pick probably the 812 or a GT3 RS. Now let me see if Viv likes that better. Okay, so do you like this car better or the 812 I just showed you, the silver one?
I like that car better.
Do you? Is it because of the color?
No, because it has that thing on the back and
the wing?
Yeah, the wing.
That is a gorgeous
color.
car. I do love that color. Okay, so that's So that's what we'll pick for the first row of cars between a GT3 RS, Ferrari 812, GT, and all that. So if you go on the next line down, the second line, would be the older supercars. So you have a Countach, a Testarossa, an Xj220, an F40, an NSX, or an Audi Sport. So obviously I'm going to pick an F40 because that's my favorite Ferrari probably of all time. But I'm going to show Viv a Lamborghini Countach. This is from the 80s. You don't like it?
I hate it.
Okay, that's a Lamborghini Countach. It's alright. It's from like 20, 30 years ago, like when I was born.
Not really, but I don't like 80s cars. They're like so ugly.
Yeah, it's just different. Okay, so if we had to pick between a Countach or let's see the Ferrari equivalent, which is the Testarossa. Okay, this is the Ferrari equivalent of the Countach. What do you think of that?
It's okay.
Wait, it's okay?
Yeah, it's like okay.
I mean, I would prefer that over the Lamborghini. Or let's see if you would prefer the Xj220. I bet that one. Okay, this is the Jaguar Xj220. What do you think about that?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it. There's Mr. Doug DeMuro reviewing one. It looks so long and low. So out of those three, do you like this one the best?
No.
No?
I like this. I like the green with the wing.
No, but out of the old cars that I showed you.
Oh.
There was the red one that looked like a block of cheese.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna pick.
This one.
We'll pick the Xj220 for the second row. Okay. All right, now the third row. Okay, we have a GT350R, Audi R6 Avant, a Nissan GTR, an E63S, a CTS V wagon, or a BMW M5. Which that is my pick. Here, let me just show Viv that. Fine, this is my favorite BMW ever. I just love it. What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, now.
Sucks.
Yeah. All right, now what do you think about this car? Mercedes. I can't type. Mercedes E63 compared to that car.
I like this one better.
This is the best with that flat gray paint.
I like that.
Okay, or this RS6 Avant. This is probably the best all-around car. What do you think of that? That's an Audi, like Mommy's car.
Okay.
You like that?
It's like the same thing, but Mommy's car's white.
Well, that's a wagon. Mommy's car is a little bit taller. This car has like 600 horsepower. Mommy's has like 252.
252, that's not a lot.
Oh, that's what it is. Alright, so definitely for the third row, I would pick the BMW M5, but that's just me. I know my buddy Will would pick the E63 or maybe the RS6 Avant. He goes between Mercedes and Audi, but definitely not the Mustang. I drove the Shelby, which is pretty cool, but definitely not in these. So we'll go with the RS6 Avant if I didn't pick the BMW. Okay, now the fourth row, this is all the SUVs. So you have the LMO02, which is a crazy looking thing, Land Rover Defender, Ford Raptor, Tesla Model X. I'd probably go, I don't know, Raptor is like the best truck. I don't really want a Tesla in this thing. Maybe the old school Lamborghini. Let me show you that. This is like a Lamborghini from the 80s. Do you like it or no?
No.
This one has six wheels. Look at that.
It's like a Jeep, but it's like a truck.
Yeah, but it's a Lamborghini, which is weird. Now let me show you this.
I like it.
What do you think of the Tesla
Tesla Model X.
Model X?
Oh,
It looks like an egg, doesn't it?
Wait, no, wait, what?
Do you like it or no?
Looks like an egg?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Yeah, I think it does. Look, the doors go up.
I like that.
Okay, so if Viv was picking, she might pick the Tesla, but I'm going to go with the Land Rover, I think. Let me show you a Land Rover Defender. Land Rover Defender. What do you think of that? There's like a roof rack on top.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to pick the Defender just to be different over the Raptor. Now, the last row. Now, this is like the small sort of kit cars.
Okay.
Okay, the last one. Ariel Atom, AC Cobra, Porsche 914, original Mini, which that's definitely what I picked. Let me show you original Mini. Mini Cooper. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I love it. Do you like it?
I hate it.
Why do you hate it? Why?
I hate it. I hate it.
Why?
I hate it.
Okay, how about this?
I
Ariel.
hate it.
Why? Why?
Because I just said I hate
Oh,
it.
jeez. Ariel Atom. All right, that's an Ariel Atom.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I love it. I love it. That's my top favorite.
Okay, so we'll
It's
pick
just,
the
like,
Ariel.
So cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It's really just like a car and an engine and a seat, a couple seats. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay,
All right, so I would pick the original Mini, but I think Viv's gonna pick the Ariel Atom. So to round this up, I'm gonna pick the 812, the F40. Here, let me show you an F40, Viv, because it's gorgeous. F40. Look at that.
That's okay.
That's amazing.
That's okay.
It's gorgeous.
Okay.
So I have to mention, I found this picture from my buddy Dan Wagoner, who got it from a group that was called Avance. It's just a private group, so I just want to give credit to the person who found this picture. So that's going to wrap it up. We're going to pick an 812, an Audi RS6, an M5, a Ferrari F40, and I think the Ariel Atom. So I forgot to show you my desktop. This is my family picture that we just got a week or two ago on the Front Step project. I'll give a little plug to the guy. His name was Roger That Photography here in Central PA. So this was the quarantine garage. I wanted to get Viv's opinion because she was on my video a couple times ago talking about it. And these are the cars that I would pick if I had to choose my quarantine garage. So do you have anything to say?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
And make
the floor is yours.
You subscribe. If you're new to our channel, hit the thumbs up and hit the notification bell and comment down below which garage you would pick.
Yes. Okay, that's going to do it. Hey, everyone stay safe, stay home. We're almost going to open everything up, hopefully in the next few weeks, and hopefully I can go back to work.
And one more thing.
Yes.
Penny wants to say bye.
Oh, Penny's going to say bye. So, do everything as she said, like, comment, subscribe, and here's Penny. So, I hope to see you in the next one. There she is. All right, see you later.
Bye.